Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to Let's Play The Wolf Among Us Part 13. So in the last part we tracked down our way to the metalworks where Bloody Mary and the Crooked Man had ran off to, so we're just going to hop straight on into it because we left it a pretty big cliffhanger and I am dying to see what happens next and show you guys what happens next. I'm sure you'll all love it. So here we are at the Shepherd Metalworks. There's the man himself, man of the hour, Bigby. Is there anything around? Okay, packages with his logo on.
So this is where they've been sending these.
It's not a good start. Metalworks, packages, no, with a torch symbol. I'm not liking the looks of this. Oh god. Why? Of course the door shuts behind us. Now we don't have an easy escape. I don't like this. I don't like being around hot Bloody Mary.
The big bad wolf.
Where are you, Mary? We're gonna get you, Mary. We're gonna get you. Oh god.
You used to be something.
Pictures of him. And the girls. Faith, Nerissa, and Lily. Him and Snow. Faith, Nerissa, and Lily. Snow and Holly. And Faith and Bigby. Faith and Nerissa. Faith, Bigby. Great.
They used to fear you.
They still do. Oh god.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh god, that looks gross. Bleach. What the hell has been happening here? There's blood. What have these two been up to? Oh god. Do I really want to do this? Silver bullets. The ones that almost killed us.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Shit. Bigby! Ugh!
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
Oh, shut up.
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate.
You
Come find me
bitch.
when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm
She's
sure
so
you'll persuade
annoying.
him.
Oh, man.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Shit. No. Ah. Do it. Come on. Come on, Bigby. Sorry, you just had to slap me. Oh god, where's she gone? I do not like fighting a girl who can, like, make herself invisible. This is not okay with me. Where is she? Feck. Oh. God. The hell? I'm so confused. Bigby, no, I shouldn't have chosen up here. This was a stupid mistake. Why are we stood on there? That's not okay. Are we really doing this? Really? Oh god. This is not okay. Should not leave me in these decisions. Whoa. Ouch! Poor Bigby. What the hell is she doing? Let's carry on. Come on, Bigby. Walk. Don't fall. You mother trucker. Oh god. She back. Oh! She's too quick for me. Ah, man.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Yeah, come on. She's behind us. Oh my god. There she is. Bloody Mary herself. Holy smokes. She's worse in this form than she is in her fable human form. Oh dear god. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. There's a Halloween costume for you all. Oh. Come on, baby. Oh no. Get off us. Get off us. Stop trying to hump us. No. No. Cube. Stop. Game. Game. Come on. Oh shoot. Oh, he's turning. Whoa. Come on, we can fight her. She's puny. Look at us in comparison to her. Come on, Bigby. You can do this. Ew, that sound is disgusting. Holy crap, she is terrifying. Oh no. No, this is not okay. I can take one of her, I can't take millions of her. What is this BS? Oh my, are you kidding me? This is terrifying. God, get her. Oh man. Come on, Bigby. Oh, hey. Oh god, this isn't fair. This isn't a fair fight. She was the one going on about fair fights. She's just made thousands of herself. Come on, Bigby. Yes. Oh my god, no. Stop it. Leave us alone. Oh dear lord, no. Come on, Bigby. Fight back. You. Come on, Bigby. I don't want to look at that. Here he goes. The man of the hour. Mr. Wolf. Full form. Holy, he is huge. I didn't even think wolves were that big, but clearly Bigby is. Ooh. Man. We got this. We got this. Yes, Bigby. Now he can take them on. Come on, Bigby. Ooh, cute. Bend that. Bend it. There we go. We're just toying with them now. These are all just our little chew toys. And she's just sending out millions. Come on, Mary. Fight proper, my arse. Yes, Bigby. We got this. Yes. He hooks and he puffs and he blows the Marys away. Ooh. This is when being a wolf comes in handy. Yep, let's see you get out of that one, Mary. Biatch. Ew. No. Let's get her. Yes. Yes. We killed her right before she was about to stab us in the eye. Oh, Bigby, you legend. Turn to glass forever. I think that's the last we'll see of her. Ooh, there's my boy. Damn. That's gotta hurt. Come on, Bigby. Go pick up those clothes. Get yourself all dressed up for the Crooked Man. Where is he?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself.
Okay.
Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die.
Yeah.
Is that reason enough for you?
Kind of.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That
Yep.
may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive.
Really?
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
She would
Can we
agree.
at least agree on that. I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
We're
Look,
cooperating,
there's no
aren't we?
reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
You did.
Georgie.
No, you gave the order.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
No, you're still a
You really
crook.
think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine.
Leave.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. Given a
I'm not
trial
even-
in front of your peers.
Not even gonna go there.
And your punishment will follow.
You gonna be punished, Crooked Man. Trust me on that one, my friend. He's still done a lot of damage to the town. He's kept people under debt. He's basically ruined people's lives.
I know, but we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When does this thing happen?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
Here he is.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Aw.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you go, Gran.
Are you okay? It's been hours.
It's nothing, I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
She's so
About
whipped.
time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting
have
for?
to say for yourself?
My
You
wife
killed
is
Lily!
dead
Where
because of
the
you.
fuck do you get
God.
off? You think you have the right to
did
just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
True.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
He's
well,
dead.
where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... What?
Oh,
Dead.
I don't
So
think
you
we should have
see,
said
the
that.
culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
we're on Snow's side.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order.
Yeah.
Inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Yeah.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
No.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie.
Yeah.
Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Oh, look at his face.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on.
involved.
It's obvious.
The rest of the charges are more than enough to deserve execution.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
So
Right,
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Everyone gets a fair trial. We want to make
You
a new
have the floor.
Fabletown.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This is
the
such
fucking
bullshit.
truth.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover-up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They
Violence.
do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted
I'm sorry,
to—
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Prostitution,
Right,
which
and
is
you
again
kept them in
illegal.
debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't
it
her
was.
fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the
Greenleaf.
Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Go on, Snow.
And
Speech
that
time.
may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Look at that face, he's bricking himself. Beast is on our side. Go
You're
on,
all
Beast.
still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town
Yes.
is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Come on, Greenleaf. You babe. Ooh, Fabletown against the Crooked Man.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister.
I heard
but I
it.
think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course, yes. You're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
That was
He
Bluebeard.
was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a
Exactly.
murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Ooh.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
They don't need
Who
protection.
will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Nerissa,
Excuse me, dear.
come on.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
No.
What's she doing here?
Come on, Nerissa.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
Ooh.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I knew
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
Come on,
you-
Nerissa.
Okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Yes.
Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this.
Yes.
We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
What are we gonna do?
That's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy? You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
And you're
done
guilty.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't get
bloodshed
it.
So we
already?
get rid of
Oh
him.
my goodness, stop talking!
Everyone, listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really
That's what
think
we
that's
want.
going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh dear God, don't leave it to
Makes
me.
sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf,
Oh
it's
dear
your
God.
call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh, why me?
Yes,
Rip his head off, lock him up, or throw him down the well.
Teach him a fucking
I'm not gonna
lesson.
rip his head off. We can
He
either
has
throw him
to
down the well or
die.
lock him up.
Just
I'm
fucking
gonna
get rid of
say
them.
lock him up. I want the town to be better.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
What? Holy crap! Q. Oh my god. Q. Do we throw him down?
Hope you all remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Look him up. Look him up. Look him up. I didn't want to throw him down the well.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't be
what
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This
Forever.
isn't the way,
Till
Sheriff.
he's dead.
Doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
Good. As long as we can lock him up, that's
All right.
fine with me.
Do it.
Phew. I didn't want to murder him. I was kind of thinking about it, but then I thought that would just demote him. Demote us to his level. We're in the Woodland Luxury Apartments, and it's one day later. Bigby's looking tired. Whew. Hopefully, we made the right decision. It's Greenleaf.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
I agree.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. You
Aw.
gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Thanks, Flycatcher. Oh, who are they taking to the farm?
This fucking line.
There's another purple ribbon girl. There's Jack. And Tiny Tim.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay. Let's go give Flycatcher his keys.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Hopefully she's not too busy, because everyone's gonna be in a bad mood if she is. Poor Snow. She's absolutely
Someone's
wonderful.
gonna see you, Colin.
Oh, Colin. Colin. You shouldn't be tottering around. Get back into our apartment, or else we're gonna have to send you away, loser. Right, let's see who's going to the farm. Where's the van? No! Not Toad and TJ.
I'm going. Jesus.
Oh no! I just
You
want
only
to give
have
him
like 5
money.
minutes.
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Oh
Forgot these.
Oh,
no!
thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
I'm sorry,
Nice fucking
Toad.
day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Oh, TJ.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Oh.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Oh,
I have
TJ.
something.
Bless
You know,
him.
he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Oh, he's
Dad
so
says there's
cute.
no time to say goodbye, so
Oh.
if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Oh,
We're about
he's
ready
so
to head
cute.
out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Yeah.
Even in daytime?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice.
Oh, can I give him a hug?
It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Oh, bye,
Goodbye,
cutie
TJ.
pie.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Oh, Toad. He knows. He knows our bluffs. He's known
Saying
us for too
goodbye?
long. Oh, Nerissa. Cute. I'm glad she's still around.
Hi.
Hi.
And she doesn't look like a
Still wearing that thing.
woman of the night anymore.
Yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own.
Yeah, I get that. She lost two of her
Listen,
closest friends.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
Uh-huh.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
What?
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then...
Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
She lied.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess, what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
What? That's what Faith said.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? Was she actually Faith this whole time? I honestly have played this game before, and I didn't really understand that ending the first time I played it because I wasn't paying that much attention. But what if she was Faith this whole time? But anyway, that's the end of The Wolf Among Us Season 1. I've heard that there may be a Season 2 coming out, and I so hope that's true because I love this game and its artwork, and like I've said a million times before, I think it's a great game. So we're going to look at the final chapter player choices. What did you do to Georgie? You and 68.6% of players killed Georgie. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% of the players brought the Crooked Man back alive. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 47.4% of the players chose to imprison him. Did you accept TJ's gift? You and 98.5% of the players did. Aw, who didn't? What were your last words to Narissa? You and 54.8% of the players said, I hope I've done some good here. So that's the end of this Let's Play, guys. Thank you all so much for watching it. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you do want to purchase this game, it is on Steam. I think it's also coming out on console. I don't know if it's out already or not, but I think it's coming to PS4, Xbox, all those big consoles. So definitely keep an eye out for that if you do want it on console rather than computer. And yeah, I just hope you all enjoyed this game. I love it so, so much. And hopefully I will see you all for Season 2 if it does come out and Telltales do make it. But thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a really good day, and I will see you in my next Let's Play. Bye, guys!